Metropolitan Police revealed there had been a major update in the case. Good Morning Britain, hosted by Madeley and Susanna Reid, was halted for a breaking news announcement as police revealed there had been a major update about the fire in one of the Prime Minister Keir Starmer's homes. A Met statement said, the 21-year-old was arrested in the early hours of Tuesday, May 13, on suspicion of arson with intent to endanger life. He remains in custody. The arrest relates to 3 incidents. On Monday, May 12 at 0135 hours, police were alerted by the London Fire Brigade to reports of a fire at a residential address in NW5. Officers attended the scene. Damage was caused to the property's entrance, nobody was hurt. As a precaution and due to the property having previous connections with a high-profile public figure, officers from the Met's Counter-Terrorism Command are leading the investigation into this fire. Inquiries are ongoing to establish what caused it. It continued, the investigation team are also considering 2 other incidents, a vehicle fire in NW5 on Thursday, May 8, and a fire at the entrance of a property in N7 on Sunday, May 11, and is investigating whether they may be linked to the fire in NW5 on May 12. All 3 fires are being treated as suspicious at this time, and inquiries remain ongoing. The Islington address is understood to be the family home of Sir Keir, where he lived with his wife and children before moving into number 10 after winning last year's general election. Anti-terrorism police are now investigating a fire in the doorway of the PM's Islington home, a fire in a vehicle linked to him parked outside the home, and a fire at a second property linked to Sir Keir. Scotland Yard said it is keeping an open mind as to whether the 3 fires in 4 days are connected. In an updated statement, a spokesman said, at this early stage of the investigation, officers are working to establish the circumstances of all 3 fires and are keeping an open mind as to whether there is any connection. All are being treated as suspicious at this time, and inquiries remain ongoing. As a precaution and due to the property having previous connections with a high-profile public figure, officers from the Met's Counter-Terrorism Command are leading the investigation into this fire. London Fire Brigade said the fire was brought under control 20 minutes after it was called at 1:11 a.m., with 2 fire engines attending the scene. Anyone with information about the incident is asked to call the Met Police on 101, quoting $441 Canadian of May 12.